Hello, Dr. Wilson. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Can you hold this for me? It's a
Yeah.
tool we use in our business.
Thanks, appreciate it.
So we have this thing we like to call silly putty tickets.
Okay.
You remember silly putty, right?
Used to have it when I was a kid.
Yeah, you can stretch it, you can play with it, you can mold it, do all kinds of things with it. We like to take the same approach with our tickets. We can shape it and mold it to your specific needs to help you increase your sales.
Okay.
For instance, how many salespeople do you have?
Right now, Grant, we've got 5.
Okay, and how many key accounts would you say each of this?
Each one's probably on average about 5.
Okay, how large of a, on average, do you think each
About
account?
25,000.
25.
Yeah.
How important is new business to you?
It's a driving force of our sales staff. Now, we want them to still maintain relationships with our current customers, but they know. They're out, drumming up new business constantly because that's what we need to survive.
So you do have a strict plan in place to get new business every
I wouldn't necessarily, here's what I'll say. We do offer some sales training. We do give them leads. We do have monthly meetings. But we're not really that strict because we like to give our salespeople flexibility. We are strict though in our CRM and how they input the data.
Okay.
Overall, yeah.
Sounds good. So with our silly putty tickets, you can concentrate on new business and you can keep track easily. So the first thing you probably want to do is get all your salespeople to get a list of your potential new clients,
Right.
And get that to you as soon as possible. You don't think that would be too hard to do?
That's already what, they're already kind of doing that with what they got to put into the
Okay.
database anyhow, so that's nothing new.
Perfect,
Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem.
Okay. The key to getting new business and building new business is to create that strong relationship.
Yeah.
Most salespeople do that with out-of-the-office activities such
Mhm.
as golf or lunch, something of that nature, which is great.
Yeah.
The problem with golf is, everybody doesn't really necessarily like golf, and everybody's
Mhm.
not necessarily good at golf.
Yeah.
Even if they do like it, some people can't play. So
Yeah.
it can either get frustrating or embarrassing for the person. Also, it's kind of expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And when's the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch?
You go to these dinners, it's all the same.
Yeah.
So many of them.
Yeah. However, using our silly putty tickets, you could both build that new relationship
Right.
and keep track.
Okay. So how's it work?
So here's how it works.
Yep.
The first thing you do is your salesperson will pick up the phone, call his potential new client, and say, "Hey, I've got tickets to the Lakers game this week. How would you like to join me? I got the president's seats."
Okay, so the salesperson's not giving away the tickets. They're actually going to go with the.
Exactly.
With
That's exactly what
yeah,
we're
yeah,
doing.
that was my
He's
question.
not
That's
giving
good.
away the tickets. He's
Got
going
it.
to build that relationship
Yep.
and go with them and spend
Okay.
that evening with them. So how effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at one of our games would be to build that new relationship?
I'll tell you, Grant. I go to a couple of Laker games every year. Always have a good time. I think that would be interesting. I think our salespeople would like that environment. I think the prospects too, because as I said, the Lakers haven't won that much in the last couple of years, and especially they look like they're turning it around a little bit.
You're exactly right. They are. Let me show you some of the success my other
Okay.
clients have had in the past with
Yeah.
the system we've implemented.
Okay. Appreciate it.
No problem. What would be even better is if you, as the president, could go to a game as well with one of the clients to build an even stronger relationship.
Mhm.
You think you could do that for the right account?
That's not a problem because I'm already out 6 to 8 times a month having dinner with my salespeople when it comes to
Yeah.
potential clients and where they are in the sales cycle. That's not a problem.
Okay, so you don't think it would be too much to ask your salespeople to spend at least one evening at one of our games?
They're already out doing it.
That's
No, they
perfect.
probably would rather go do that than go to dinner.
You're probably
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So here's how it works. We got 6 months in our season.
Okay.
If you go to one game a month,
Yeah.
that's 6 games total,
Mhm.
and ultimately that's 6 new clients.
Okay.
So of those 6 clients, how many do you think will be converted?
We're usually on a rate of 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. So I would say of those 6, at least 1 should be converted.
Okay, so if you're telling me if only one of the 6 is converted, which is
Mhm.
perfectly fine, based on what you have told me,
Yep.
each key account is 25,000.
Yes.
So if each of your 5 salespeople
Yeah.
convert 1 client,
Mhm.
that's 5.
So we're talking about-
25,000 times 5, $125,000
Right. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
of
Okay.
potential new
Yeah, I got you.
revenue,
Right.
So we can also do this for your existing clients.
Okay.
Take them out to a game,
Yeah.
show them a good time, keep them happy,
Mhm.
and you know that your competitors are breathing down their neck to get them
Right.
to go their way, so it'll really
Yeah.
keep them happy.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, okay. That's not a problem because our salespeople are already taking out. They're already taking out the current client and they are taking out existing clients, so they're already doing that. This would just be them going probably to a more fun environment.
Yeah, that's what I think too. So let's put it this way: you have 5 salespeople,
Yeah,
and each of them are bringing 2 new clients or 2 clients a month
okay.
to a game. 1 new, 1 existing.
Got it.
So that's a total of 10 clients, 10 games a month.
And we got how long, a 6 month schedule?
6 months,
Okay.
that's 60 total games.
Okay, I see it, yeah,
Okay,
Makes
so now
sense.
let's look at a ticket plan that will work for you.
okay,
Our best seating is the club level,
okay,
and it's got, with the club level, you get a lot of perks. You
All right.
get free parking,
mm-hmm,
you get the best seats in the house,
okay,
better seating than the normal regular seating,
got it,
free food and drinks, and you also get access to the Lexus Club, which is
Okay.
a prime-time club at the Staples Center.
all right,
Also, it's the best atmosphere, best
Mhm.
view, best everything at the game.
okay.
What would you think of that?
Yeah, no, I honestly, now, let me ask you this, is there opportunity in that particular area for my salespeople to interact with their clients to where they can hear and talk and everything?
Oh, very much. It's not exactly on the floor.
Right.
It's in mid-level
Okay,
of the stadium, so
Yeah.
you kind of have your own little space. So
Okay.
you can interact, you can have your own space. If you don't really want to talk as much, you can
all right.
let them do their own thing.
Yeah, no, that sounds good, you know, and I've been up to the club level once before, I like it, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So based on what you told me, what I suggest is 4 full season tickets,
Okay,
which would run you about $14,000.
so 14,000 on the front end.
Yeah, on the
Okay,
front end,
okay,
which is your initial investment.
right,
And you also get some leftover games.
Right.
You won't have games where you're gonna take clients. You'll take your 60 games with your clients, then
Yeah.
you'll have a little bit left over.
okay, so we got some extra, okay.
Yeah.
And then what was it again, I heard you break it down, what the potential revenue though? What were you saying again, what was the number?
Yeah. Well, the return on investment is substantial. So your initial investment is $14,000.
Right.
And since each of your salespeople are converting at least one client, it'll turn out to be $125,000 in potential revenue.
Okay, okay,
And if they do a great job on the floor and get everything done, let's say they convert 2 clients,
right,
which is, it's not asking too much,
Right.
2 of 6, right?
yeah,
That's gonna be $250,000. So
that's real money.
that's a good range right
Yeah,
there, 125
yeah, that
to
is.
250,000.
You know, I think this makes a lot of sense for us, and we're in the market to try and, take on a new, maybe technique or new opportunity for our salespeople. I think this sounds good.
That's great. I think I can get this order in today and lock you in some primetime seats.
Okay, what do we need to do?
I can give you the documents now and you can
Okay.
sign.
Yeah.
Or you could set me up with somebody.
Well, let's go ahead and knock this all out now. I appreciate the time.
All right, sounds good. And I just want to let you know, on the top of the sheet, there's an opt-out clause.
Okay,
So let's say you talk to your team or whatever and they don't necessarily agree with this.
right,
You can come back to me, you can call me, whatever, and there'll be no strings attached.
okay.
Deal's canceled.
All right, I got you. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you
Let's
very
get it done.